order to corroborate the compression on this engine, I know some of you are laughing, say, Ken, why do you keep using that word? Why don't you just use the word to verify, which that's kind of what it means. But I'm using that word to prove a point, to emphasize the importance of what I'm trying to explain here. So there's a couple things I'm going to be doing here. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the valve cover and inspect the rocker arm and the cam lobe to make sure that the valves are opening and closing properly. Then I'm going to get my trusty wrenches here and adjust the valve. If the valves are tight and there's no clearance, that may be a pretty good indication why we've got a loss of compression. But if the valve clearances are okay and the cam lobe looks okay, then oh boy, I don't think we found the problem. I'm kind of excited to get that valve cover off. And what I've done is I've got the battery charger on the battery, because once I complete the valve adjustment, we're going to do the compression test to try to determine why that compression is low if we indeed don't find a problem with the valves. Well, Jers and I have been working our way down this camshaft adjusting the valves. We've already adjusted the exhaust valve at number 3, and it was slightly loose. It was about 15,000. We set that at 12. Now we have the intake valve up. I'm going to check it. All right, I got my 4,000 feeler gauge. It's loose. Let's see what it is. I got 2 and 5. That's 7. So it's right around 5 or 6 thousandths. We're going to tighten that up. We're going to complete the valve adjustment. All the cam lobes look fine. By the way, I like doing these valve adjustments with 2 people. It's much faster than having to pick up the feeler gauge, put it down, because there's kind of a lot of little finesse to getting the clearance just right. Notice I've got my 4 thousandths. Okay, it's too tight. Back it up a little bit. Still too tight, Jerson. Sometimes you run into a problem because somebody previously rounded out the nuts. It's hard to get, okay, a little loose, right there. Go ahead and tighten it down. No, still too tight. Okay, that's it. Tighten her up. Okay, good. I can mark that one done.